Well, we're on the floor, and we're here with Verizon, and you know, it is a great thing that's happening because last year you were the talk of the place. This year, you're still the talk of the place, but it's a very positive talk right now, and you're just waiting for some final legislation that's going to take place very shortly. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's not legislation. It's the legislation was passed, and now we have put an application before the Board of Public Utilities. It should be they have to act on it in December by law, and so we're waiting on the Board of Public Utilities to rule on our franchise application on whether or not we can go into the 316 towns and turn on our video services that's in the application.
So basically, you're set to, once that's done, you're set to turn on a lot of these towns. And you've got 316 on that particular application where they can start saying, I have a choice. I have a chance to compare. And
Exactly. And probably about 100, 150 of those towns, we've already built out the network and we're selling FiOS data services, and it literally is a matter of flipping a switch to start selling the video.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Competition's nice. It happens for everybody. Now, service-wise, you're going to be dealing with, and the public's getting educated about the service of fiber optics with everything that's happening in their house. Your system, compared to other systems that are out there, you're going to be one of the newest, am I correct?
Not only one of the newest, the system is brand new, but it is also fiber. Fiber is the ultimate capacity of carrying transmission signals, whether it's voice, video, or data. But we're bringing that fiber not out someplace in the community and then some other network to your house. We're bringing that fiber all the way into your home. And as a result of that, we have tremendous video capabilities, hundreds of channels. Uncompressed high-definition channels, whereas the cable companies compress their high definition. And you can put two of these high-definition channels side by side, and you'll see the Verizons. It's going to be far better. Plus, all sorts of interactive programming. It's really a great network, and once we turn it on, people will see just how good the network is.
Well, you know, this is the future, no matter what anybody says. It's that cable, that we say cable, but it's that line coming in, which is fiber optics, like you're saying, to the home, which allows us tremendous communication. And it also goes over to the telephone, to your internet service, to everything. Yeah. All service.
Yeah, everything is bundled on that fiber. The data speeds are incredible for the internet. I mean, our slowest one that we sell off of that is 10 megabits downstream and 2 megabits upstream as the slowest one. I mean, we get up to 50 megabits per second downstream. Huge capacity.
That's good. You got to stay with that, because I don't think anybody out there, when you get into the megabytes and this, they all go the same way, including my mayors who we do stuff with in the towns. They go, what is he talking about? You know, what's happening?
We're just talking about information and interactivity over the internet that heretofore is not in the marketplace at all.
Okay. This is what's happening with Verizon in the towns. It's going to be available very, very shortly, and they can compare for themselves. Am I okay?
Yeah, they can compare for themselves. And again, I mentioned before, 316 towns in that application. You can go online to our Verizon website and find out if your town's on there. But here's the other thing. You know, next year we'll make another filing and we'll add another set of towns. Right. You know, the question I get asked is, when is my town, you know, when are you coming to my town? So we're building the network as fast as we can.
Well, we got 566 municipalities, and you've got over half of them already started. So that's a heck of a start in 1 year.
Yeah, we're really proud of the speed at which we're building this network and turning on the service.
All right. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.